Hey guys, I'm here with Craig from Devil's Peak. Welcome to Hillcrest Tops.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you.
We are so privileged to have your stock, and your limited editions go so well. I think they're trending.
Well, I think it would be for guys like you that Yerks have been hugely successful with this. So really appreciate your support. But yeah, I mean, we've always been Devil's Peak, sort of been trying to push the boundaries of craft and see what else we can do. JC, our brewer, is a magician with anything we're given. So try to expand the consumers' horizons of what they can drink. So and having guys like you to partner with it's been instrumental to the success of it. So.
Well, I must say we really enjoy the stock that's coming through. Your everyday lines as well as the limited editions do so well, and really they're becoming the breadbasket of Hillcrest Tops. They just create such an energy and a vibe, and it's bringing back the true craft spirit. Well done.
No, thank you. No, it's been a good journey for us so far, and 2018 there's a lot still to come. So stay tuned.
So any collabs coming up that we should know about?
Nothing that I mean, there is stuff coming, but I can't tell you just yet. So stay tuned. Obviously, there's this collab which we did recently now in December. 6 different collabs in 1 6-packs, and there's still some available here. So selling out very fast. But yeah, collabs with Gypsy Hill, Fierce, Amundsen, 4 Pure. So it's a lot of delicious beer here. Sour beers, there's black IPAs, and our mango beer won best sour or best specialty beer at Cape Town Festival of Beer this year. So
I see the sour beers are starting to take off and trend.
They are starting to trend.
That surprises me a bit. Why is that?
I think maybe the consumers are coming around to that there's more to life than just a lager. And sour beers, once you taste them, once you start to open your mind to them, it makes brewing a whole lot more fun, and it makes beer tasting a lot better. It's still a very young market, but I know JC had fun with these beers when he was making them. So obviously the Fierce Tangerine Tart, the Mango, the Easy Peeler, they're good beers and they're nice in the palate.
Well, we like to see something different because we seem to battle to sell the lagers for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Oh, maybe the consumers here know what they're drinking then.
Our customers are so anti-establishment and just to give it to the monopoly. I think drives their drinking habits more than anything.
Well, whatever it is that your customers are doing here, we need to try to do the same throughout the rest of the country too.
And just that whole movement back to authenticity, and just knowing what you drink, and just the guy that makes it is passionate about what he does.
No, exactly.
That whole movement is it's not going away. It's definitely entrenched in everyday society here.
No, and it's really nice to see something like that. Someone who knows, who wants to put something that's quality into their mouth. That people are willing to pay for expensive wines and for expensive spirits, and why should a beer be anything different? I'm not saying that all our beers are expensive, but that you need to pay for quality, and it's not going to come at a very, very low price point. But
we see that in all the healthy trends now, where whether it be banting or anything, the big movement is that if you're a banter, okay, you going away from cheap wheat that's essentially not that great for you, into grains that like or almond flour and things like that. And authenticity does come at a premium.
It does. I mean, we've seen it in the food industry, how that's boomed. People are a lot more aware of what they're eating. Back from the days where you just have a fish and chips or a burger, now there's a whole different range of things on the menus. So the consumers as a whole are expanding to what we are actually putting into our mouths.
What I'm excited about is people are starting to understand value. That value is not just about price. It's about the
Exactly.
whole experience. It's about and understanding what actually goes into making
Exactly.
a craft beer. Understand what goes into creating that. The where you live and breathe the taste of the beer profile as opposed to mass production.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, quality is what, first of all, Devil Speak has always been about. We've never wanted to jeopardize on our quality, and that's one thing that will stay true to the company, no matter what we produce. And we hope that consumers follow the same trends, that they as passionate about what goes into their mouth as what we put into our beers.
Well, thank you for visiting us here at Hillcrest Tops. We're honoured.
Nice to be in Durban.
It's and it's great to have you. We hope we see more of you up in Durban, and we get things just. We're really on a great trajectory as far as creating craft beer as a mainstream alternative, and I think the partnership with you guys is for us is just is great. It's that you guys are getting out and investing time in the trade. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mike, for your support. We really appreciate it.
Till later, guys. Hope to see you in store soon.
Cheers.